They have the word banger in it, so just who I am. It's not getting better, sis. Well, tell that to the chat that finds my jokes funny. Okay, tell that to the chat that's full of people who are gonna say, yeah, that's pretty funny. Tell that to them. Okay, they think it's funny. Yeah. Better laugh now, huh? Fair point. You still have a thing? What thing? Don't know what you're talking about. What happened to your nails? One thing. Not fun. Hey, I used to be Sonic. Oh my god! Sonic's back. Did you like that now you're no longer Sonic? You ever think about that? You ever think about that? Okay, wow. Can I at least have water? No, I'm not bringing water down to the basement while I'm live streaming. Okay. Zooey Mama. Also, thank you, Iris, for the rose. That was very cool. Fast is the only way I know how to be. Yeah. So is your mom. Okay, that was. How you start? Question mark. How did I start what? I miss the sun. I miss my son. Nope, you're not. I'm not letting you out of my basement. Okay, you're staying locked in my basement. Okay, you might be in chat asking me for water, asking me to let you out. Not how this works. Okay, stay locked in my basement. Okay, you stay locked in my basement, and you watch my streams. I forcibly make you watch my streams. Okay, I gotta keep those viewership numbers up. I gotta keep them up. When will you be? Okay, locked in my watch my streams. I forcibly make you watch my streams. Okay, I gotta keep those viewership numbers up. I gotta keep them up. When will you be single again? Right now, but I'm not gonna date. I don't know. Sometimes I match with people on dating apps and they're like, haha. Fan. It'd be weird to date a fan. I don't know. That's just the way my brain works. I think it would be weird to date a fan. Okay. Happy. Yes. I know. Welcome. I ran so fast into Michael Jackson. Hee hee. That was a Michael Jackson reference. I went hee hee and like imagine I had a like hat and I went hee hee. You know, but I was on my tiptoes and like moonwalking. That was a Michael Jackson reference. Y'all probably don't even know who that is. He's kind of a underground indie singer you've probably never heard of. Yeah, you've probably never heard of Michael Jackson. Just saying, Team Swallow or Boof? Swallow. I'm not Boof and Pog. That's crazy. Some trans women do that. That's crazy. How do I smoke estradiol? Don't do that. Don't. It's also a liquid. How are you gonna? That's not the basketball player. Yeah, Michael Jackson, the famous basketball player. Yeah, everybody knows about Michael Jackson, the famous basketball player. Okay, and I know there's probably going to be someone that's like, aren't you talking about Michael Jordan? No, I'm talking about Michael Jackson, the famous basketball player who would also sing and like had a top hat and would go hee hee. You know who I'm talking about. If you don't know who I'm talking about, clearly you're not cultured. Sorry. Mommy, do I have a chance? No, because you just called me mommy. Sorry. Don't make the rules. Okay? Don't, loved his slam dunks? Yeah. When he would slam dunk? Yeah. Yeah. Hey. That's a lot of whys. Hey. I see that you said hey in the chat. Did you know hay is for... Because... Did you know hay is for horses? How old am I? Let's just say I'm old enough to be your mom. Actually, that's not true. That's probably not true. Actually, well, if there was a viewer that was like 10 in here, which I don't think there is, because I think my settings are set to 18 plus, then I guess, it's not Thriller. Hee hee. Steals pie from window. Not cool. I'm I'm kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Did you know Jesus? If you're that old, did you know Jesus? Because chat, Do you know about this guy named Jesus? Yeah, most people don't know. Most people have never heard about this dude. He was like a dude. He was a dude. He was a guy. Middle Eastern dude. Okay, long hair. Okay, he was around like 2,000 years ago. And he was like, God's my dad. And he banged my 14-year-old mom. Y'all ever think about that? Like, Mary had Jesus at like 15, right? Yikes. Maybe God needs to be next on the Me Too list, okay? Seems kind of a little weird. You don't answer questions. I literally just answered that question, Sharky. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just stop by and delivering a bunch of likes, letting me know I'm a big fan. Thank you for being the thing that sits on my ceiling and spins around at night. Thank you. Love a big fan. Yeah. Because it was... See, for those of you